Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Serrano, and today we're going to be taking a look at a brand new smartphone. And I pretty much know just as much as you guys know about this thing. I did actually go on the website, shop around. I did see some of the things that I did like, but actually I bought it like a week ago and I just got it in a few days ago. So I'm going to check this thing out and do my best of my ability to do an unboxing. But if it's your very first time to the channel, do me a huge favor, a big favor to the channel, and consider I encourage you to subscribe, get notified if you're brand new to the crew. But if you're already a part of the crew, so let's just jump in to the unboxing. Let's take a look at what we have right here. This is a package from Amazon, and I'm pretty sure there is a smartphone right inside of here, but kind of want to check it out for the very first time. And obviously this is the first time I have been looking at this thing, so first time opening it, first time checking it out. And obviously they did release a more high-end phone, and you know, obviously that phone will be more powerful than this one. I actually purchased this one with my own money, and I remember a few months ago BLU did send me out the G91 Pro, but I actually did purchase this one with my own money. And this is gonna offer some really cool features that I do remember now that I'm looking at it. So we do get the G51 Plus with the 6.5 inch HD Plus Infinity display. So it's gonna be 720. It's not gonna be that full HD, right? But we will get Octa-Core 6.2 processing chip. So this is a really good budget-friendly device for people who are in the need of a phone but don't want to spend more than 200 bucks. This is going to be right in your ballpark. So make sure you guys stay locked into the end of the video. Definitely want to do an unboxing of this thing and kind of share my thoughts after the video ends. But make sure you guys stay locked in with me. But this thing will have a triple AI camera with LED flash, 13 megapixel depth sensor, macro camera, 8 megapixel front sensor, fingerprint sensor, 4,000 milliamp hour battery, micro SD up to 64 gigabytes of internal storage, and Android 11. So let's go ahead and take this thing out of the box, kind of check it out for the very first time and see what this thing does have to offer, right? Nice color on here. It's like a mixture between blue and purple, and we also do get these dots right here that actually, it's like a hologram. When you turn it in the light, it does change, color shift. It does say bold like us on here. That's their slogan, right? The logo up top on here, the blue bold logo. And let's just go ahead and open this thing up for the very first time, right? All right, so that sounded pretty cool. Let's go ahead and see what comes on the top. I just popped the top, put the phone to the side. Right here we do have a sticker on here. We also do have a let's see what else we do get in here. It does look like they did include the plastic to protect the packaging, right? Other than that, we're gonna also have some small power brick. So it's gonna be like a 10-watt power brick in this thing, right? Put that right off to the side. We also do get your charging cord on here. So this does look like it's micro USB. It's not. Wow, that's crazy. It's not Type-C, so that's all right. Budget phone, so it's something to be expected, right? We do get your stickers right here. Put that off to the side, as well as your G51 Plus. It says it in English and Spanish as well, so definitely looks pretty cool. Looks like you could pop the back of here off, because it does say that you can insert the SD card slot. Not the SD card slot, the SIM slot in the back of here. So that's something that's going to be pretty interesting. I haven't seen a phone like that in quite a while. And then the last thing that we're getting is the phone itself, along with a screen protector inside of this thing. So I'm going to put the case on, also kind of take a look at it, see there might be like a screen protector on there already, but you do get their carbon fiber case. And this says that nice, it mimics carbon fiber. It has those nice grooves on here with the buttons. You can see the braille right here to tell you it's a volume rocker. Volume down, volume up, nothing on this side. Type-C charging port. Well, actually this is the micro USB. Speaker, USB I'm sorry, USB microphone and headphone jack at the top, and then the cutout for the fingerprint sensor. So let's go ahead and put this off to the side as well. And then right here, you are getting your film. This is actually a real tempered glass. So it's actually real tempered glass, which is pretty cool. So definitely going to install that later on so I can actually cover the screen up, take a look at it as well. So kind of going to just take a look at this for the very first time. And this does have some nice weight to it. It has a really it does feel pretty solid in the hand. Actually, it doesn't feel like a 4,000, it feels like a 5,000 milliamp hour battery. But on the back, you are getting this nice black material, and it's got like a nice texture to it. It doesn't feel smooth. It has a nice little smooth texture to it, but also has some what do you call that? It has a feel to it, has a vibe to it. So you have the triple cameras on the rear, right? And there's a little bit of dust on there, but they do look pretty modern as far as the aesthetic of the cameras. Do like the fact that it does that. And let's see, do they have a way you can pop the back off of here, or is it just one solid piece? It looks like it's, oh, here it is. Right here on the side, there's gonna be like a groove. I don't know if you could see that. So I'm gonna put my finger in there, and there we go. You can pop the back off of here, and that's how you would put your SIM card slot inside of this thing, right? So you can see the battery is screwed in, so it's not like one of those batteries you could just kind of like take out. So it's not like a phone where you can actually replace the battery and everything like that. But you can replace the battery, but it's going to require you to unscrew it and screw it back in. Then you get your SIM 2, SIM 1, nano card support as well, I believe, but for the SD as well, I mean. You can see your fingerprint sensor, your camera modules as well. I'll get into those in some more detail later on. But if it's your very first time, make sure you stay locked in with me, and make sure you subscribe and get notified for more videos just like this. But you wouldn't even know that came off. That's pretty crazy. So it does tell you the same specs that it did tell you on the box. But the weight on here is actually pretty decent as well. So let's just go ahead and power this thing up, give it some juice. I'm gonna actually take off the screen protector on here, and then after we take off the screen protector on here, I just want to hit the power button. Above that is the volume rocker. There is like this make do screen protector on here, but it's like a sticker. It's not really like protecting the phone right now. It's just, it will prevent it from scratch. I'm going to take that off actually, now that I see that is this. Let's see. It feels kind of solid though. It's like it's on there really well. Maybe I'll leave that on so you can hear the sound that it does make. It has like this plasticky feel to it because I'm not touching glass, I'm touching the screen protector. On the bottom, like I said, they have the speaker, the micro USB, the microphone. It has a nice flat edge on here with that kind of, it's like a half pipe almost, because it goes in. It's kind of slants in, which is kind of cool. I do like the fact that it does that. Really nice design on here so far. Let's go ahead, hit start. You can see the dewdrop at the top. Let's go ahead, skip the network part. I know it's gonna probably ask me for my fingerprint in just a second. It's gonna ask you to read everything about BLU. You can even set up the Wi-Fi configuration on here as well on this guy. I'm gonna go ahead and test out the haptics, kind of see how the haptics are on here. Let's go ahead and see how that looks, how that feels. Wow, that's actually better than I thought. It has a nice feel to it. It vibrates on each press. So it's authenticating. I probably did that wrong, it says right here. So let me see if I could try that one more time. If I don't get it right this time, then we'll skip this part. Okay, there we go. It says it's connecting right now. So I don't want to make this video too long, but it's 9 minutes in right now. So let's kind of just hurry this process up. I don't want this video to be more than like 15 minutes or whatever, but you can see it's getting the phone ready. I like the accessories except for this one. I don't like micro USB, but That's because I have to carry two wires instead of one, because my main phone has a Type-C cord. And then you can see right here the blue sticker, which you could put like on your desk, monitor, keyboard, or anything, something like that. But when you're walking out and about with the phone, you have this really solid case to protect it with, which feels extremely sturdy. This case feels really sturdy. The battery looks like it's almost like maybe like 3/4 of the way full. And then it says right now, getting the phone ready. This may take a few minutes. So headphone jack is at the top, which I do like, because, you know, if you have headphones laying around, they didn't include headphones, right? But I did have some headphones right here laying around, and let's see if it fits with the case in there. It does fit with the case in there, so that's pretty cool. Let's put that off to the side now. But you can see right here, it says if you want to copy your apps, you can say don't copy. And really good weight on here. It doesn't feel like too cheap. If it has, like, actually feels really heavy. 4 gigabytes of RAM, 64 gigabytes of internal storage, 8 megapixel front facing camera. I'm gonna take a selfie right now, and I'm gonna also take a rear shot of this guy right here. So I'm gonna make sure that I take a picture of this guy right here. But then you can enter your Google stuff right here. I'm gonna do that just a second. Let's skip this part, and then after that I'll just wrap up the video. But definitely wanted to you guys to stay locked into the end of the video. Make sure you stay locked in with me. Make sure you subscribe, get notified. I encourage you to hit the bell as well so you can get notified for more videos. So it's asking me for the pin right now. So let's just enter that real quick. As always, the blue phones do have a nice vibration when you're typing. And then you can enter your fingerprint right now. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's hit next. And then the fingerprints on the back. I'm doing it through the case, so just so you see I'm a lefty, so I'm using my left hand right now, and this is how it would look. The screen does dim. I did see that it dimmed, but depending on what angle I threw at there, let's just add my right hand as well, because it's actually doing that really pretty fast. I like that. And let's hit next. I don't expect it to have facial recognition, but if it did, that would be pretty surprising, right? So I'm going to test out the cameras. I'm going to test out the front rear camera. I'm also going to maybe listen to something on YouTube just to hear the sound quality, see how loud it gets. But after that, we'll wrap up the video. But definitely is a nice size display on here. It feels nice in the hand. It does have some decent weight to it. I like the fabric on the back. The front looks pretty nice as well. It doesn't look disappointing whatsoever. So you can see right here, you can just say you don't want to get signed up and then click next and stuff. And so let's just get straight into the main screen. And the main screen does have all the Google apps right here. You can see calculator, calendar, camera, Chrome, clock, contacts, flashlight, FM radio, games. Let's click the games. I'm kind of interested to see. And you get that signature sound right here. These are the quick recommended games that it does have to offer. News Pop, Opera for your browser. You do get sound recorder and voice search. Let's go into the settings just real quick. And this is the G51 Plus, right? So you get your hotspot, connected devices. You've got Android Auto on here with the Android 11. You also do have your apps and notifications on here, as well as your battery right here. Ultra battery savings mode. You can actually do the app standby optimizer. A couple of other cool features here. Out of the box, it's going to be 16 used with the files or whatever the system right here. So the system is using 9.2, and then the other apps is 8.85. So you can actually uninstall the other apps to your discretion. And right here you can see that we do have Face ID, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that, enter my PIN to get it started. And then I'm going to test out the camera on here, and then we'll just wrap up the video. But it does say right here, enter your face into this circle, and it says please keep your face clearly visible and look at the screen, and it says all set, looking good. So you just hit continue, and then this is on a September 5th 2021 update. But obviously if you click here, you're probably going to get an update, like I said before. So it says update is available. Please connect the phone to the charger to complete the process. And then it's 19.95. And so that's there as well. But let's just go into the camera and let's go ahead and set that. See what we got here in the camera. Always allow. I'm going to just do a selfie right now and of my face. And let's see, we do get portrait mode, so I'll press that option at the top right here. It does say you can do portrait mode. It'll blur out the background. All right, so there was a delay on there. Let me see. Not too bad. Let me show you guys that real quick. Not too bad. Let me put it on do not disturb mode because it might make a lot of sounds if I don't put that on, right? So I'll just silence that out. And then I'm gonna do a quick video of my face. Let me just do a quick video mode. So I'm just gonna say something, hey, peace. BLU G51 plus front facing camera footage right now. Let me know how the microphone sounds out of this phone. Budget phone for the price, so let me know how it does. So that was like 13 seconds of footage. Then I'll do the flip it around and do a quick portrait of this guy. Let's kind of see how far in we can zoom in, right? So we're in the photo, hit this button right here, or you could pinch and get 4 times zoom. So when you click more, you have QR code, DV night mode, macro mode, DV macro mode, night mode, auto note, interval, burst, pro, panorama, filter. You get beauty mode, photo mode on here as well. On the beauty mode, you can actually enlarge, brighten, or slim. Let's just do a quick video right here of this thing. Button. I'm just gonna start moving that around. My hand was shaking just a little bit to begin with. Just to, like, zoom in just a little bit on this guy. 4 times zoom. All right, cool. So let's stop the video now. So I'm gonna wrap this video up, but let me know what you guys think about the BLU G51 Plus. This is a pretty solid phone. It's got a nice weight to it, flat edges. The back is removable, but just keep in mind that you won't be able to really replace the battery unless they sell those in stores or like on the website. But plastic back, 720 display, made in Miami. This is the BLU G91 Pro. I'm gonna get right back with you. Make sure you hit the like button. Show your support. Every single like helps the channel, and I'm gonna get right back with you later, crew. Peace.